This podcast has been brought to you by leaked game announcements. Can't wait for that new IP that's going to get revealed at Gamescom that's going to blow your mind? Try leaked game announcements. With leaked game announcements, you get that sweet, juicy information right now. No wait, no anticipation, just all the announcements with absolutely none of the excitement next month or the month after that or the month after that. Leaked game announcements, because you have absolutely zero patience. Hey!
Well done, Larry.
It's a podcast.
Well done, Larry.
I hope you don't cut out all those mistakes.
No, I am cutting those ones out.
Which means you have to cut out what I'm just saying right now.
No, I'm going to leave that in so that they know I messed up, but it's going to be flawless, so it's just going to, I don't know.
Then they'll be confused.
Isn't that
I like confusing people. Welcome to the triannual, quatrannual, inaugural. I mean the Now Joining podcast. Confusion everywhere. Oh, it's in my face. You want to talk about video games?
I also, no, I want to talk about more about your opening. Because I thought you said leet, like
leet, strats,
L33T.
some British ruffian just made up the title for it.
I'm sorry, should I go back and do it? This podcast was brought to you by leaked game announcements. Is that better?
Yes, you need to go back and do it like that right now.
Oh, man, but we already were the time into the podcast.
Now you're wasting more time talking about that.
Hey, we're waiting.
You were the one that brought it up, my friend. I was ready to move on with my life, but you're just like, are you going to leave all those in? Because you probably should. We
Honestly,
do this
it really
every
grossed me
week where we forget that people can't see our faces. So, hey, I'm Larry. Oh, I'm Adam Bailey. Oh, I'm Derek Dixon. And
You know,
then it's a
we
podcast.
can do it. We can do our own intros. You know, it's just
Hi,
like,
I'm Adam Bailey.
and I'm Derek Dixon, and sitting in between us is Larry Matavina.
Larry
It's me.
Matavina.
Hey, it's me.
Lars Montoiva.
That's not my name.
He has
was
many
last night.
names. He's a man of many names, none of them great.
Oh. Hey, now. I like my real name.
Yeah, I thought you were Jewish for a long time, but apparently you're not.
How would you think I'm Jewish?
You've got a biggish nose, you got curly hair, and your last name's Matavina.
Okay, first off, if you were going to confuse anything with anything, I would go with Italian because Matt Davina. But Jewish?
You look Jewish.
I look like a dude.
I'd say he looks Italian.
I look like
honestly.
a boy. I look like a boy
You
full
look
of
like-
life and dreams and joy.
It's a young, supple little boy.
Not this again. Stop it.
Wait, did I do this already?
You said young, supple little boys on the first podcast.
Did I really?
Yes, you did.
I don't remember what I said.
Absolutely.
We haven't watched the first podcast since we recorded it.
Yeah,
Well,
all I
I-
remember is that I threatened to skull fuck you to death.
Are we really going back down this train? Choo-choo! Off the rails immediately.
We just lost like 5 people. Like only the 5 people that were listening, they just stopped listening.
Oh, maybe they just skipped ahead a little bit.
Yeah,
Maybe.
So should we like guess when they're going to come in?
yeah.
Right. No. Hey, it's a podcast. Oh, God.
Derek, that was
Oh.
a hilarious joke. Man,
Yeah,
the
I
people
tried.
who skipped that part, they're going to be really disappointed.
Probably. Anyway,
The part where you said that you were going to just like have relations with my eye socket? Yeah, that part.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right over your head, Larry.
No, right into my head.
Okay, well saved.
Quite physically.
You like video games?
They're all right. They're okay in my book.
You like video game trailers?
Sometimes
Did you see the trailer for the Minecraft?
I did.
We did.
I'm very excited
Yeah.
for that.
Oh, yeah.
I really am. I didn't know how I'd feel about it because, truth be told, I was never the biggest Minecraft fan. I liked playing it, but it's just I never really had a lot of friends to play with because, you know, I'm a socially awkward child. And just like after the first like 10 hours, I just kind of got bored by myself. But now that I saw, you know, they're making like a story mode for it, I was like, you know, it's cool. I now have an actual objective, but it's made by Telltale, who made one of my favorite games of all time, The Wolf Among Us.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Jurassic Park game.
I'd like to forget that game. I'd very much like to forget that one.
Yeah, so you pretty much hit the nail on the head. This isn't like a game announcement because they already did say that Mojang in collaboration with Telltale Games was going to be doing a Minecraft Telltale game. So basically point and click and talk and sadness. Actually, I'm curious.
I don't know if it's going to be sadness or not. Like, it's like one of those things where if it, you know, I mean, Telltale already has such a good track record that I trust them. And it reminds me a little bit of my feeling like when like the Lego movie first had a preview, or it was like is this going to be good? Hopefully, but it's Lego. I don't know. So it's like, is this going to be good? I don't know, but it's Minecraft, I guess.
So yeah,
It just like the animation style is a little weird. I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about it, but it might be good. So we'll see what happens because I trust Telltale.
I trust Telltale immensely, even if they did make that one terrible dinosaur game.
Back to the Future.
Yes.
Got it.
Keep on forgetting that they made it Back to the
They
Future.
did make it Back to
Telltale
the
one.
Future. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the older Telltale stuff I haven't played, like Back to the Future, Jurassic Park. I played the first episode of the Homestar Runner one they did.
Did a Homestar Runner
They
one?
did, yeah. Strong Bad's cool game for attractive people.
What?
Yeah,
I
you
didn't know about this.
Yeah, that was back when they were doing like that and Sam and Max.
No kidding.
And then like, yeah, they were kind of under the radar, and then they did Walking Dead, and everybody just like loved them forever. And now they can basically do no wrong.
Pretty much.
Basically.
Because I've been playing the Game of Thrones one that they've done, and I really, really like it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I've played a little bit of the first chapter in a demo, and it was suspenseful.
Game of Thrones is great, and Tales from the Borderlands is also equally great.
Never played that one.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can imagine.
Yeah, because like you still have a lot of the stuff that you can get from the Telltale games, except it's like funny and a little bit more lighthearted. And that's actually what I'm kind of excited about, because children should not be playing the Game of Thrones Telltale game.
Or The Wolf Among Us.
Or The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And probably not Tales from the Borderlands. Although that
Right.
one's probably the one that I would give them first. So I'm glad that like
Because
children...
it's more fun.
Personally, I'd give my kids The Wolf Among Us first, but I'm me.
Right. I mean, this is Derek. He doesn't trust society. He threatens to do things,
Explicit acts.
intimate things with Larry's skull.
violate it inappropriately.
In a very, very violent manner.
Carnal relations without my consent.
Point in case,
Thank you, Atticus
Derek,
Fitch.
God help your children.
Hey, my kids will be just fucking fine. All right, they will be perfectly fine. I will love my children more than I love myself.
Fine or fined for like all the crimes they commit. First
Tomato,
one, then the
tomato.
other.
Tomato,
Hey.
tomato, potato, potato.
So here's a question for you.
Here's an answer for you.
Okay, so we would say that Minecraft Story Mode is probably going to be aimed at a younger audience because it's not probably going to be filled with blood and boobs and sex and murder.
Right.
I'd imagine.
But would children, the key demographic for Minecraft, be into a game like this?
I'm going to say yes. And here's why.
Go for it.
Because there are those like Minecraft animations that somebody does. I know that Rooster Teeth has like their animations, but this is somebody different. And that animation style that I saw for the
Seedlings.
trailer.
Same thing.
What?
It's the exact same thing.
Seedlings. Is that what you're talking about? The one that's like the machinima? That
I think
the one of the dudes, I think it's Ian Hink from Game Trailers and
maybe
other people.
they do like cover songs to that. Like somebody did something for Radioactive, but it's called Redstone Active.
Oh, no,
And, like,
not thinking of the same
somebody's
thing.
doing like they do animations like that. It's a bit higher quality animation, and they do these weird like remixes of songs to Minecraft. And now kids are just like, Redstone Active, Radioactive is copying off of Redstone Active. I seriously, like, you go to Radioactive's like video, and they're just like, what's this? This is Redstone Active. And I saw this on Penny Arcade where somebody's like, what is this? Like one of the guys who like runs Penny Arcade is just like, I don't understand kids because this happens. And
I
it's linked
love
to that.
when parodies go backwards. Like,
And so what I'm saying is that like the youth of today loves this style of animation, and I'm pretty sure that's who they're going for with that, because like it looks so much like it, and just like the tone of it and the style of it just seems it seems like it's aimed towards that.
on a quick unrelated note, did you know that Iggy Azalea totally ripped off of Weird Al?
Didn't know that.
Yeah. People rip off Weird Al all the time. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Wait,
like-
are you being serious?
They take his goofy songs and they turn them into serious things, and then they put them out like 2 to 3 to 4 years beforehand. It's crazy.
Fuck you. I
Wow.
didn't believe you. Then I did. And see where it got me.
Wow, way to go there, Adam. You actually believed Larry.
I
I was just
You
know
should
I said-
better.
never. That's
I
like
knew better, and then I didn't.
that is rule number 2 on this podcast. Rule number 1: be funky all the time. Rule number 2: don't believe anything Larry
Rule
says.
number 3: get closer to your mic.
Speaking of being funky, have you guys ever seen the
Thumbs up.
the intro for a French cartoon called Funky Cops?
No.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to sit down after this because it is a French cartoon called Funky Cops. They got the muscle. Funky Cops. They just gotta dance those bell-bottom shoes and something pants. Funky Cops. And it's just these two funky cops in New York in the 1970s that fight crime terribly. It is so funny.
Why is their theme song in English and not in French?
It was translated, but
Oh.
it was a French cartoon originally, and then it came over to America and got translated into English, and it's just fucking brilliant. My buddy and I, that has been a cornerstone of our like friendship for 5 years now, like legitimately 5 years now.
So in France, is the theme song like Sacre bleu, funky cop sur les doux, count du jeton? That's all I got.
Go fuck yourself.
High
Larry.
five, right? Is that what you're going for over there?
No, I'm
For people who can't see what we're doing because they're listening, Derek held up his hand and Larry goes, "Oh look, his hand's out. Let me give him a high
High
five."
fives! I can't reach, bro.
no.
Can we high five from here?
I'm gonna punch you in the fucking nuts.
Let me try.
You want me to twist your wrist backwards?
Yes.
No. Anyway, speaking of crimes that I would like to commit to Larry, I read an interesting article the other day.
Okay.
No, this is actually relevant to everyone in this room, and it's not violent in any way. It's actually,
I'll believe that when I see it.
well, actually, there's a senator in New York who is pushing for Congress to make swatting a federal crime.
Yes.
You heard about this?
Please.
Cool.
Please.
Yeah. Let me see.
with
The
this.
Yes!
gentleman's name is Senator Chuck Schumer, and he is actually pushing for. He's been pushing for it since 2014 to make swatting a federal offense.
Hey, Chuck, I know you're totally listening to us because you're our biggest fan. You go, boy. You do it.
Yeah, because there was basically what happened in Long Island. There was an event where they had to evacuate over 200 people, which ended up costing them $20,000. And Chuck was basically like, "Yeah, this is bullshit. We need to make this a federal crime."
Can we do the same with doxing?
What's doxing?
Doxing is where you don't like somebody, so you release their personal information, usually their address, so that way people who like them even less can go and hurt them.
That's not a crime?
I'm sure it's a crime. I don't know how much of a crime it is, and I kind of feel like it.
That's not a crime yet? That sounds incredibly illegal.
I mean, it happens all the time, and I never really have heard anything of anyone getting busted for it. Like, you think there'd be something on, like,
Yeah,
somewhere.
the most I ever see is like this female game developer fled her house because of doxing and death threats.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I guess it's not too bad.
Not too bad?
I'm being facetious.
Oh, thank God.
That's sarcastic for those of simpler minds.
I mean, Adam's pretty much the straight man here, so he was, man.
Are you saying that we would both like the male-male relations in Fire Emblem?
You might. I would personally go for the female.
Well, you said that. Oh, I see what you did there.
See, I might secretly be a woman.
Oh, learned something today.
You clapping?
I was going to clap
But-
for you because that was clever.
So yes, I hate swatting. And basically,
know.
I don't mind pranks, but when pranks start costing money, they get to me. So, like, I don't know.
Specifically costing the
So-
government money.
Well, okay, yeah. Well, have you ever heard of a thing called gallon smashing?
Gallon smashing?
Gallon smashing.
Oh, it's where you go to the grocery store and you throw a gallon of milk on the ground and pretend like you fell.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
No, I hate it.
That's
because it's
really
like
bullshit.
It's just like I'm gonna go into the store and I'm gonna cost the grocery store like how much is milk? Like is it like $3 a gallon?
Let's round it up to $4 a gallon because it's
So,
usually
like,
about $3.50.
Six to
Right.
$8 because I have 2 gallons in my hand, and I'm gonna cost them this money because I want, and then also the time that it takes an employee to clean up after them.
Yeah, which is time that they have to take out of their busy schedule. Which let's say they get paid minimum wage, which in Texas is $7.25,
25,
I think.
I think.
Yeah, $7.25. So that's you got basically $6 plus $7.25. That's like you just wasted like easily $10 because you wanted to get likes on YouTube.
Basically.
Go fuck yourself.
But this is
And
on
then
a
you're
totally
wasting
different
milk.
level. Yeah, and you're wasting
And
milk.
you're wasting milk. There are people who are dying, and you're a dumb fucking first world citizen, and you waste milk. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yes.
That could be
Exactly.
cheese.
This is something that costs like $10.
Yeah.
Swatting costs thousands.
Yeah.
Swatting could lead to people getting shot in the face.
Yeah, could lead to
Because
accidental
SWAT
death.
people, like, they don't fuck around. Like, when they got, like, the wrong house, they shot, like, tear gas, and, like, one of it, like, landed like a baby's crib. I think it was worse than tear gas. It was, like a flash bomb.
Fear gas.
No, it could have been a flashbang.
Flashbang. Thank you, not flash bomb. Flashbang.
Flash mob. They just put a flash mob on the baby's crib.
Did I say flash
Hey,
mob?
hey,
No,
time
you
to
said-
dance.
You said flash. You said flash bomb.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it's a little thing that I saw on the internet, and I thought you guys might enjoy that fact.
I want it. Make that man president of space. Rule 1, swatting, illegal. Rule 2,
Get closer to the mic.
Rule 2, swatting, also still illegal.
No. Rule 2 is get closer to the mic.
No, that's rule 3.
That's rule
Oh.
3 now.
Rule 3.
No,
So it always has been.
Because
Always.
Rule 1 is always be funky.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rule 2 was nobody cares. Rule 3 is get closer to the mic.
Rule 2
Okay.
was make swatting illegal. We just established this.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, sorry to go off on a very useful tangent there, but
No, I like it.
yeah,
Why would I not be? Why would I be upset? That's a good story.
I don't know.
I learned things. today.
I don't know. Adam.
Sorry, I drank soup before this.
Oh, you doing soup burps?
Soup burps.
Oh,
Soup burps.
you're gonna make the mic all smelly.
Hey,
Our audience is.
Come on. Wait, really?
I mean, dude, you know what? You have to.
I guess rule 2 is not trust Larry.
That was a rule 2.
That's what
Yeah.
it was. Never trust Larry.
Always be funky. Never trust Larry.
Get
get
closer
close to the mic.
Get closer to the mic.
Make swatting illegal.
Make swatting illegal. Soup burps. Don't do them. We're setting a really good set of rules
We're
here
gonna have a
today.
lot of rules to remember. 5 is like
Tight, regimented podcasting. That's how I
right
do it.
from our
from Larry Matavina.
Sith overlord,
Excuse me?
Larry Matavina.
I'm just trying to make sure that the ship goes down the skate park.
Whatever, Darth Matavina.
What
that
the
actually sounds kind of cool.
what the
Darth
fuck?
Matavina.
Well, hang on. What the fuck did you just say?
The ship goes down the skate park.
Oh,
So you
God
put
damn
the
it.
ship on the skateboard, down the skate park, and it keeps moving forward. We have rules so that we don't fly off into the hot tub that's at the side of the skate park.
There's
That we don't fall
What?
off the half pipe.
What world do you live in?
Larry, I love
What
you.
world?
I love you. There's
What
so many-
planet?
You could say so that the ship stays on the skip where it goes down to the channel, or it stays in the channel. There's so many different nautical things that you could say that were correct.
YouTube
You don't
channel
run
or
the
English
ship into
channel?
the rocks.
Ah.
The ship doesn't just
The
go
tr-
ashore.
The train doesn't derail.
Yes.
Doesn't hit land.
The car.
Like, comment, subscribe. Give us comments as far as to other metaphors we could be using that don't involve Larry's like moon speak.
I like that the ship goes down the skate ramp, skate park, whatever.
I mean,
We need to keep the ship on the half pipe.
speaking of which, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
No,
you're doing
not
a
at
very
all.
bad job.
You're doing bad.
God.
You did a bad job, Petey.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm
but no, that means we're breaking rule 2. We're trusting Larry.
yeah, don't do that. Also, be funky.
I am funky. I'm always funky.
Oh boy. Oh, I am so sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. What did you do this time?
What did I
Except
do
for
this time? Oh,
everything.
just to
Just
keep
everything in general.
making the ship fall into the hot tub. That's what I keep doing, and I can't stop.
You know, about 200 years down the line, that's going to be like a legitimate thing that people say. You're going to be like, well, I wonder where that came from. I wonder where that came from. And
I
we're
wonder if we say something stupid that was from somebody like some drunk person like 500 years ago. They just said it and it became.
you
a
know,
phrase.
like, you know, people who are just like, oh, yeah, you know, your own worst enemy is yourself. It's just like, yeah, that fucking drunk Harry said that all the time. No, that doesn't make any sense. But now people say it. Anyway, so how's Arkham Knight going there, buddy?
How's Arkham Knight? Arkham Knight, I'm not playing it very much, only because I just haven't had time. I mean, you know how these like podcasts get out like 4 million years late?
Man, so the first one hasn't even come out yet.
No, the first one's out. The second one's out. The
Has it
third
been
one's
4 million years since we did the first podcast?
yes.
Wow.
somewhere it is. If this is broadcast out into space,
Oh, can we put the podcast on a rocket?
I mean, we can just
you
put
could
it
just
on-
radio.
Yeah, we can just use
transmission.
radio signals.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot less expensive. That's like infinitesimally less expensive.
So basically,
Testimony.
Thank you.
lots of work, lots of stuff to catch up on for the channel. sorry, we didn't cancel Game Gush, I swear. We are doing it. Maybe there'll be one released before this is. And
Maybe. That's all up to you.
that's all up to me. There's a lot to get done. Got to up to the third, fourth, I don't know. A lot of stuff to get done.
So Arkham Knight.
So Arkham Knight. I haven't had a lot of time to play it. It's really good, though. It's really great. I haven't even gotten to the point where, like, you know how in the trailers they show off, like, you can combo with all your buddies. Batman teaming up with Robin, teaming up with Nightwing, teaming up with somebody else. I haven't even done any of that. Like, I haven't even gotten to that point in the game where you unlock them. So I've been going solo, hanging out with the Batmobile, my best friend.
Yeah.
But there was a trailer that released today podcast time for the first DLC in the Arkham Knight Season Pass.
No shit.
And it's the Batman family ties. It's like Batman All in the Family or something like that.
Yeah.
All in the family.
And you plays Batgirl.
Batgirl?
Yeah.
Prequel, and
Batgirl.
it's doing the
That's
Killing
actually-
Joke
I don't think so.
stuff.
What?
Essentially, it looks like the Killing Joke a lot because it's just like the
Killing
Joker.
Joke?
Here's my carnival, and I've captured Commissioner Gordon, and he's locked in a cage.
Yeah, but it was like the Killing Joke, but backwards almost.
Yeah, because like Batgirl's the one coming after him
Yeah,
rather than Batman.
'cause-
Batman can get close
Because spoiler alert for like a 20, 30-year-old comic, Barbara Gordon couldn't go save her dad because she was busy bleeding.
She was paralyzed.
She was paralyzed. She got shot in the spine.
Yeah,
That's a dark comic.
it is.
Yeah.
But, so spoiler alert again, and I won't go into too much detail, but like Arkham Knight has stuff going on that like has Killing Joke-esque plotline in it. And so I do find it weird that, yes, this is like a prequel to what's going on in Arkham, obviously, because we have Batgirl and not Oracle, but also we have like Joker looking a little bit more classic. We have Harley Quinn in her classic outfit, not the like short skirt lollipop doodly doo that she wears in the Arkham series. That was really interesting.
You're gonna make a great old man someday.
Why? How so?
She's in the short skirt lollipop doodly doo.
Yeah, because you have like the language skills of a child, but
yeah,
when you have the old man just like physique and voice,
you're
it's
gonna
be
you're gonna make a
interesting.
great man. You're a great old man someday. You're not gonna make a great man. You're gonna make a great old man though. You're gonna make a great grandpa.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You darn kids, get off my doodly doo.
Get off my doodly doo.
I'm just gonna be like that. What is it? Hattie McDougal from Futurama. The kajigger.
Not my kajigger.
That was a terrible impersonation. I'm so sorry.
So, have you seen the trailer?
I have.
What'd you think?
I thought that it looked good, and you know what it made me think of immediately?
What?
It made me think of Margaret Robbie and how she's gonna be Harley Quinn in the Suicide Squad movie.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why that made me think of it, but that was the first thing I thought. I was like, man, she's really hot. That's all I can contribute, really. But it looked like a lot of fun, and I saw that you could do the combo thing with Nightwing, which is really cool.
Or I think they said Robin specifically. She called out to him.
I
Yeah.
saw Nightwing in the trailer.
Okay. Yeah,
I
that's
did
fair.
see Nightwing in the trailer, and she did call out for Robin, and apparently Batman can't come because if Batman comes to the party, Joker's gonna kill Gordon.
Yeah, so
And
no
they have
Batman.
to pay the voice actor.
Yeah, that's true. They'd have to pay Kevin Conroy. But now they don't have to.
Yeah, because he's not Batman anymore, right?
No, he is in Arkham. They
He is?
went back to all the old voice acters. W.E. Montreal got the
No.
short end of the stick.
No. I know that Mark Hamill, he's not the Joker.
No way.
He said he wasn't doing it anymore after Arkham City.
Yeah, but that's totally Mark Hamill in that trailer. And it's totally, yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna look this up because he said he wasn't doing it anymore after Arkham City. He said absolutely that he's not gonna do it.
He did, but
Okay,
I
let's think
mean,
about Larry.
Mark Hamill.
Totally, you said it's totally.
Totally,
Mark.
definitely Mark Hamill. Adam Bailey?
I'm gonna say no.
No. And
It's
Derek,
not
you're
Mark
saying
Hamill.
no. Because you're
I'm
fact
saying
checking
it's
me
not.
right now.
Well, fuck it up. It is Mark Hamill.
I knew it, right? I'm totally
I was
smart.
agreeing with you too. I just wanted to add.
You just wanted to be against me?
Yeah, I just wanted to be against you. Hey, don't trust Larry. Rule number 2.
That's right, except you can this time.
It's funny
I promise.
because
So
okay, so I know that in the last Batman game, The one that wasn't Arkham City, but was between Arkham City and
Arkham Origins. Yes.
Arkham Origins.
Different.
Yeah.
Batman, different
Troy,
Joker.
Troy Baker was the guy who did the voice of the Joker in that one.
Yes.
And Troy Baker does the voice of Harvey Dent in this one, which is interesting to me.
I didn't even know he was in it.
Yeah, Troy Baker's in everything.
So, canonically, Batman becomes Harvey Dent, becomes Two-Face, and somebody else becomes Batman.
I'm going to go ahead and say sure. Why not?
Derek?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening at all. I was miles.
Batman became Harvey Dent, became Two-Face, another person became Batman.
More like Harvey Dent becomes Two-Face becomes Batman because that was Origins.
I'm just going to say yes.
Or Batman stays Batman becomes backwards. Oh, crap. This is hard.
I haven't played the series, so I really don't know.
Did you see the trailer? I know you did. I watched you watch it.
Yeah, yes, we all watched it together. All this like setup, like, Derek, did you see it? Well, I think I did. Yes, we saw it.
Apparently, wow, I thought Kevin Conroy was just going to stop doing Batman as well. I thought I read that too, but apparently, like, all of Kevin Conroy's filmography
Hey, Derek.
was Batman.
Hey, Derek.
Rule number 3.
What,
4?
What, Adam?
Mike.
Mike.
My apologies.
Get off your phone.
Hey, I was just looking up information that was relevant to the podcast. My apologies.
So, all right. Well, you did watch it. Does this make you want to play the Arkham series? Does a cool trailer make you want to play?
He's
Yes.
asking
Will
Adam's
I?
question, by the way.
No, because I don't have time to play any of that. So it's just like, it's a cool trailer, and I think that if I was already engaged in the Arkham series, I'd want to.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's also a prequel, I feel like it's not gonna like rope me in to be like a new person to play it.
Okay.
Have you played any of the Arkham series?
Nope.
Really? That's
No.
interesting.
I played Shadow of Mordor, which I was told is similar.
Yeah, it's basically like Batman meets Assassin's Creed.
Meets Lord of the Rings, which was really cool.
Meets Lord of the Rings.
More Lord of the Rings.
And so
Great
if it is
game, by
that
the way.
combat system, then I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's
I just don't have time.
well, I guess this is a more relevant conversation for me because I actually have played the Batman series.
Yes. So here's the thing to think about, though. So this DLC releases on July 15th, so like a week from today.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have the season pass, and
Which
if
I
you
don't.
want to buy it a la carte, then it releases on the 21st. This is the first piece of DLC that is in their 6 months of content in their $40 season pass.
Okay. How much is it going to cost a la carte?
I don't know, probably not $40 by itself, but
Totes obvi, but
yeah, but like
Never say that ever again. ever say no. Rule number 6: you never say "totes obvious." That's a rule for life.
Can we say the B word?
No. For anyone who doesn't know what the B word is, it is
Buchanan.
Bay.
Bay?
Like Michael.
But except for it's spelled B-A-E.
So I was hanging out with Bay that one time. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say because it doesn't flow well off the tongue. It doesn't hit the palate well. It doesn't flow off.
Yeah, my sister taught me "totes obvi," and
Totes obvi,
I
bro.
told her never to say that again, and I think she actually hasn't.
Damn, lock that shit down. Shit, Adam lays down the law in his family.
You're very influential. How do you feel?
Small and insignificant.
So see, this is a really hard question to ask because like you don't play Arkham and you don't, I mean, if you did, you'd just be playing on my Xbox anyway. And then you aren't playing Arkham Knight yet because you don't want to buy it right now. But it's like, let's say in theory, you, Derek Dixon, have the money to play this.
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely playing it.
Does Batgirl trailer, does that trailer make you say, okay, I'm into the season pass. I will give you $40 right now.
Sure. I mean, I've always really loved the Arkham series, and I'd buy the season pass for it. I would. I absolutely would if I had the funds for it.
See, I'm falling into the trap because
A trap?
I want to buy the season pass now. I was like, before the game came out, I was like, there's so much game. There's going to be so much game. I don't know if I need the season pass. Over and over again, you guys have released DLC that has been underwhelming. I haven't played it, but the Harley Quinn pre-order bonus DLC apparently isn't all that good. But something about this Batgirl trailer looks so good that I'm like, okay, you got me. I will spend $100 on your game. I will spend $40 on this season pass.
Wait, $100 on the game?
Yeah, $60 retail, $40 season pass. $100 total.
Oh. Okay.
I think the trailer's that good. I believe in it, and I just want to like have take my money.
Shut up and give me my money.
Shut up and take my money.
You're just gonna throw money at the screen.
I'm just gonna.
Man, it's gonna be amazing when you can.
I am going to Luke Smith it. Gonna throw money right at that screen, and absolutely nothing's gonna happen because that's not how money works.
No.
You can send money to people on Facebook now. Did you know that?
What?
Yeah, that's been a feature for a while now.
Is that a? What?
Yeah, I guess it has been, but it's just like, yeah, there's a money icon and you can press it.
Yeah, it's
be
through
like, here's money.
It's through messages.
Is that how gold works on Reddit? Something like that?
No, because you can't turn Reddit gold into actual currency, right?
No, you can't. Reddit gold is you spend $10, you give them the gold, and then they have a month of Reddit gold.
It's completely and totally fucking pointless.
You get access to like a subreddit that you can't go into unless you're gilded, and then there's like a chain. It's like in the special subreddit, you have to get gilded to go into the next special subreddit, and it just like it keeps going like that. And you get gilded in there, and you go to the next one, and in there, and you go to the next one.
I wonder how many levels of that there is.
I think it's at least 10.
At least 10.
That depends how much money Reddit wants.
Reddit's kind of dying.
Is it?
No.
Is it? It's not
People
gonna.
forgot after 2 days.
I was gonna say it's like
For those listening that don't go onto Reddit.
Good for you.
Exactly. Because I barely go there, really, and I have no idea what my life would be if I actually just,
hung out there.
It'd be a lot less productive.
Yes. And so anyway, the people just tuning in to Reddit and the internet, they fired somebody prominent from that who did like the
an admin who
Victoria.
Victoria. And Reddit lost their shit essentially, and it's just like Ellen Powell stepped down right now.
Oh, they're asking her to step down. She hasn't stepped down.
Yeah. They're asking her to. Like, they have like a 200,000 signature petition right now.
On change.org, the place where you get everything done and all your dreams come true.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Yeah, I'm on their email list.
On change.org's?
I am too, actually.
What has changed?
Actually, they did help with this. They helped make Lyft legal in Austin.
Oh, really?
They did help with that.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
They do actually accomplish some things. It's just a lot of the ones you see where it's like, get Korra, Legend of Korra, to be picked up by Netflix. Change.org. I'm like, no, you're stupid.
I love it because they're not trying to do a third series right now. They're like, we need some time off, yo. And
I was about to say, did Legend of Korra get canceled?
No. Well, I mean, it was taken off the air and then it was put back on the air. But I mean, like, they made it through their whole series. Like last
okay, so they're
like they got to like.
So they're going to a new Avatar now.
No, they're not. They don't.
So they're sticking to Korra.
No, the series ended.
They're just done.
They just don't want to do Avatar right now. The showrunners don't want to do it right now.
If they revisit it, yeah, it'll probably be a new Avatar. But we have anything announced that would happen. For right now,
it's kind of like
the
Last
series
Airbender.
is done.
They wanted to take about 2-3 years off, let it breathe, kind of like take their mind off of it.
Let M. Night Shyamalan make a terrible movie of it.
That's not going to happen.
Not intentionally. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine a M. Night Shyamalan Korra movie?
I'm not even going to try to
Can
imagine.
we?
I would like to see this happen just for entertainment.
Here though, it would have to be better. It would have to be better because of just one thing. No child actors. It would be teens at least, which means a bit more competent.
Okay, but we have our main characters now. Kura.
Oh, God.
Bowline, and Muko.
Can little Bow Wow play Bowline?
How old is little Bow Wow now? He's got to be like in his 30s.
He's probably at least like regular-sized Bow Wow at this point.
Jesus. The last Airbender movie is just... I absolutely adore that movie. It's so terrible.
It hurts.
It's so bad.
Yeah. I was excited all summer for that movie, and then I go and see it.
And it was just terrible.
I was like, what is this? Like, I had to... It's like the opening credits started going, or the opening, like, voiceover, and I was like, this doesn't seem right.
Just like from the get-go,
Earth.
I'm like, no, I'm going to stay positive. And then we had that, like, terrible green screen. I'm like, Stand positive, and then fuck it. I can't do this anymore.
Speaking of M. Night Shyamalan, have you guys seen any of Wayward Pines?
Nope.
It's actually good.
I heard it was good. Did you see Other Earth? No, that's
Other M?
After Earth.
Oh.
After Earth was, it was kind of like looking at like really bad modern art. It was like, oh, I can see where they're trying to go with this, but
Right.
you know, at the end of the day, it's a fucking blue square on a white canvas.
Is Other Earth a mixture of After Earth and Other M?
No, Other Earth was a different movie.
Can M. Night Shyamalan make a Metroid movie?
No,
No.
please don't.
Here is the hero of the story, Samus.
You know who I, Jesus. You know who I want to make? You know who I would like to have make a Metroid movie?
Who?
Neil Blomkamp.
I would be okay with this.
Are you sure?
Neil Blomkamp.
Are you sure?
That's true though. Like the last two movies were like his high concept movies have been kind of eh. Did you see?
I did not see Chappie.
I didn't see Chappie either. Did you see
Elysium?
Elysium?
Yes, I liked Elysium.
Elysium was needed another pass in the script.
I'll admit that the script was a little weak, but like delivery wise, it's fucking fun.
I
Okay,
have
like
not
what-
seen it, so I'm staying out of this conversation.
Oh, I was about to give you a big spoiler about what happens to one of the characters, but
Fun fact: Larry didn't see a movie.
I'm just gonna stop. Have you seen? Okay,
I have not seen District 9.
Um,
I know other things that will make you excited. You, Adam Bailey, because I'm pointing and people can't see, and you not excited, but we can talk about it anyway. Super Smash Brothers. Masahiro Sakurai, creator of Smash Brothers, the guy that made Dark Pit
Okay.
totally overpowered, and Kirby totally overpowered. And
Is Kirby?
No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. Sakurai bias. Hey,
Oh,
internet,
okay,
laugh
okay.
with me. Oh, that was the internet laughing with me. It was
That
really great.
sounded like the troll.
Yo, 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 yo. Anyway, so Sakurai, I guess, over this last week just said, like, hey, those 4 characters that we released, Mewtwo, Lucas, Roy, the Fire Emblem guy, not the Koopa, and Ryu, we had those planned, and before we put out the fan vote, and we have several more characters coming, and everything from here on out is total fan service.
Which I'm excited for. But this isn't like fan service anime style, right? This is like just like fan
Naked Peach.
Naked Peach.
Naked
Okay.
Peach.
New costumes. He's just like, we have several more things. It's new costumes.
I agree.
Which I
Connor.
actually wouldn't be that against.
Like having like
Naked
costumes
Peach?
9 and 10 and 11.
Wasn't talking about Naked Peach necessarily.
You want to put her peaches on display.
finger guns.
Oh, are you shooting me?
No, it's like
Oh, hey, buddy.
Yeah.
You guys are interesting.
No. Okay, of course, this is fan service.
Said the person.
We just,
Who threatens to-
Of
we don't
course.
need to
This
talk
is-
about that.
This is fan service, not in the boobly butts way. Not like boobly butts.
Not in the squid
boobs and
porn
butts.
kinda way.
Not in boobs and butts, but in like characters, I guess, beyond your wildest imagination. Because
Yeah.
technically they said that no third-party character, video game character, was off limits. So sorry, Goku fans. Sorry, Shrek fans. You don't get no Goku Shrek up in here, especially not Goku Shrek. Oh, Super Saiyan Shrek. That'd be so amazing. Donkey, I'm going super.
Jesus, that was an amazing impersonation of Shrek. Thank you, Larry.
That was
If
awful.
someone could just make that into a ringtone for me, I'd appreciate it. Seriously. Like if my mom could call me and just be like, Donkey, I'm going Super Saiyan. That would just be the best ringtone ever. I could be like, oh, my mom's calling me. And I just hear Larry's voice saying, Donkey, I'm going Super Saiyan. Or if that could just be my voicemail,
Is this the?
I'll never get work again.
Well, like
Have it be your morning alarm.
No, because then I'll begin to resent it.
7:59 and Donkey. I'm going Super Saiyan.
Okay, so completely passing
You know,
over
now
that.
you're gonna have to make me do extra work because as a bonus, I'm going to have to make the ringtone available for download now.
You're welcome, America.
But we can still get any video game character we want.
Well,
As long as we vote for it.
But third party is off.
No, third party is totally
so
on
we're
limits.
gonna get Banjo-Kazooie.
We're gonna get Banjo-Kazooie. We did it.
Professor
Congratulations,
Layton.
America. We're gonna get Professor Layton. We're gonna get Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII.
God.
We're gonna get Gino from Super Mario.
I thought you were
Earthquake.
gonna say Jesus.
Maybe they did have Bible games back in the day, although I don't really think that Jesus originated from Bible games. Probably just the regular kind of Bible.
Hey, but there is no copyright on that.
Yeah, I guess that Jesus does fall into the public domain.
Yeah, Jesus is public domain. You can quote the Bible and not get sued for it. Wouldn't that suck if the Vatican sued you every time you use the Roman Catholic Bible?
Well,
Like Quentin Tarantino would be fucked.
I mean, I am Catholic, so like he'd be like, "Cool, bro," but like you'd have to join Catholicism in order to use it. Like that's how you get the rights.
So Quentin Tarantino would be
Yeah, I don't think
fucked.
he'd appreciate Jesus being like a Super Smash Brothers character.
Wait, the Pope? Have you?
No, but the Pope should be a Super Smash
No, the
Brothers
current
character.
Pope is
Oh
a
my
baller.
god! What if the Pope was a Super Smash Brothers
Pope,
character?
the Pope could just be a Robin skin, and then like he'd be the Pope and Jesus to do their like final smash instead of Crom.
Jesus,
On my mark.
On my mark.
Oh, we're going to hell for this.
Jesus, on my cross.
Okay.
Oh my!
Now you
I have officially crossed the line.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you
crossed
crossed the line.
Oh,
We're all going to
unintended
hell.
clever man.
all-
That is me, and my
we're all
name is
gonna-
Stan.
We're all gonna burn to death.
Oh no, we didn't do a theme song this week.
Is it time for a like a
Like a halftime
halftime theme song?
Theme song, yeah.
Go ahead, Larry.
Sure,
It's
why
all-
not?
all to you.
Okay. Hey, we're in the middle. We're talking about Super Smash Brothers. It's not. I'm done. That's so bad.
Oh my god!
It's because I didn't have a fat beat to back me up.
I'm not doing a fat beat. I'm not doing a fat beat for religious humor.
No. We're not talking about Jesus this time. I promise.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
So yeah, okay, sky's the limit because this is all
Could you-
fan service.
could
So who
you-
are we getting? Who
could
do you
you
want?
get
Who do you want?
Who do you
big-
want, Derek?
a Big Daddy
A Big Daddy?
Big Daddy.
from Bioshock?
Oh,
Yes, put it in the game.
Yes, I would love
Ship
that.
it, print it, done.
If we could get a big it would be a Big Daddy little sister combo.
Yes.
That would be just amazing.
Welcome to PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. They already did that.
Yeah, I know, but fuck Sony. Yeah, fuck Sony. You copy everything. Hear that, Sony?
Oh.
Come at me, bro.
Quick sidebar, actually
I'm gonna
about
be assassinated by ninjas.
PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale.
They're making
I
another
learned no. Oh, I hope not. I learned last week that there's an old before Super Smash Brothers, the original N64 one came out. There was some interview where Shigeru Miyamoto was talking to some whatever magazine or whatever, and they were like, "So what's about this Nintendo fighter?" And he's like, "Yeah, I think we're gonna be calling it like." Nintendo All-Stars Battle Royale Smash Brothers. Like, straight up, Nintendo All-Stars Battle Royale, which is exactly what PlayStation became.
Oh man.
Yeah, verbatim.
See? Fuck Sony. You guys copy everything and give nothing back to society.
I mean, they give video games.
Companies give them video games to give to the world. They don't. They just sort of like, oh, you gave us this precious content. Let's go ahead and dumb it down a little bit and then ship it out to the masses for a much higher price.
But Ratchet and Clank.
Only good example.
Ratchet and Clank.
Only good example.
Ratchet and Clank 2.
Crash Bandicoot?
Spyro the Dragon. Ape
Naughty Dog.
Escape.
What?
Naughty Dog.
Well, I mean, Insomniac is Ratchet.
Nah.
Yeah. God of War. I mean, that's...
God of War sucked.
Um,
God of War was a piece
Bloodborne,
of shit. I never played it.
Demon Souls,
Still
same
sounds boring.
studio.
Sounds boring.
I mean,
Sounds like one of those Dark Soul games where it's just like, oh, let's make the controls not really usable and make it really difficult for the player, and then they'll like it for how difficult it is, even though we just did a really shitty job and didn't refine our stuff.
Demon Souls was the precursor to Dark Souls, actually. So yes, it is. That does sound like it because it is it. Yes.
Okay.
So
But
what
anyway.
character would you want, Larry?
Professor Layton mixed with Banjo-Kazooie and wait, I got a real one. Okay, because we already said those. I got a few. Shovel Knight. Yes. Oh, Shovel Knight. Oh, I gotta be so good.
Shovel Knight?
Shovel Knight. Have you not played Shovel Knight?
No.
Oh, you need to play Shovel Knights on the Xbox now. It's only like $15.
Okay.
So good. Okay.
Hang on. Is it shovel or shuffle?
Shovel.
Shovel. Like a spade.
Shovel. Yeah, like spade.
Okay.
So good.
He's in a knight suit, except for in lieu of a sword, he has a shovel.
Okay.
So this is Kickstarter done right.
Kickstarter done right.
Yacht Club Games. Their very first game. It's like a throwback to like old 8-bit platformer side scrollers and stuff. So it's like one part Mega Man, one part like old school DuckTales, and like another part Mega Man, some Zelda 2. It is so good.
Yeah?
It was my game of the year last year.
No kidding.
Yes.
No kidding.
And it's because it just released on PlayStation, Xbox like last month. It's my game of the year this year.
Okay.
Because that's how things work, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
guess.
it's a new release.
What if we could get the heavy from Team Fortress?
Yes. Print it, ship it, put it in the box.
The heavy from
Downloadable
Team
content.
Fortress.
I'm gonna make
What if we get all the Team Fortress characters?
All of them. Print it, ship it, put it in the
all of
box.
them.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually think this one will happen. I think this one has a high chance of happening.
Go for it.
Midna riding Wolflink.
Ooh. We need another Zelda rep. We haven't gotten like a new Zelda character since Melee.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Toon Link doesn't count because he's Young Link. Basically.
Basically.
He's
a better version of Young Link.
He's a sillier, shadier version of Young Link.
But he hits harder. And he's a bit faster, too.
What about Master Chief?
Yes. Print it, ship it, put it in the box.
Larry,
DLC.
You're just very
Larry is
excited
just
for
being
this.
agreeable.
Sakurai's making all of our dreams come true. That's what he said. Fan service.
Good for him.
Bayonetta.
I'd be okay with that.
Sergeant Johnson.
Bayonetta.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Just Samuel L.
Samuel
Jackson.
L. Jackson dressed up as Bayonetta.
All the Marvel characters.
No, because they didn't originate in a video game. Samuel L. Jackson didn't either. Remember, that's the one caveat.
Is that
Need to do originate in a video game.
Okay. Okay, so BioShock would still count.
Professor Layton.
Batman.
Batman didn't originate in a video game.
Batman didn't originate.
Batman didn't. Waluigi. Fan service. There is fan service.
Wait, is Waluigi
at its core?
Is Waluigi not in Smash Brothers already?
He's an
assist trophy. It's so dumb.
But I think because he's an assist trophy, they won't put him in still.
Little Mac was an assist trophy, but I mean, next game he made it. But Waluigi was assist trophy in Brawl, and then they were like, we promise we'll figure out a moveset for him. That's why he's an assist trophy in Brawl. And they didn't do it, and they made him an assist trophy again.
Is Wario in?
Yes. He's been in for the last 2 games.
Okay.
We're probably going to get Squirtle in Bulbasaur. Or
Ivysaur?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then also just the trainer by himself.
Without any Pokemon. Like he just gets like a Magikarp.
I'm legitimately trying to think of like all the cool characters that I would want in Smash Brothers that just do not fit the Smash Brothers.
Waluigi.
No, because he fits the Smash Brothers.
He does. Oh, you're talking about people that don't
like,
fit.
I'm talking about people that are just like off the rocker, like
Metal Mario, Pink Gold Peach,
Still
Tanuki
fits. Mario. Still fits.
Oh, Pink Gold Peach. Yes.
Trevor from Grand Theft Auto. Can we get Trevor from Grand Theft Auto in there? Did any of you guys ever play the Saboteur?
Yes.
The main character
the
from
car
Saboteur?
from Saboteur.
The race car from Saboteur.
The in Assassin's Creed when you go to the top of the building and the eagle goes by and goes the eagle.
Or we could just have Ezio Auditore.
Ezio Auditore di Firenze. Yes.
Yeah, let's
print
get
it, ship,
that.
put it in a box.
Print it, ship it, put it in a box. Let me see. I'm just everything that I'm thinking of.
Paper Mario.
Stop naming Mario characters.
No, Paper Mario was fine.
Paper Mario would actually be really cool. I'd be okay with that.
Help me think of characters that just don't match that we should just put in it.
Cloud Strife. Sephiroth.
Well, Solid Snake was already in Smash Brothers, wasn't he?
Eris after Disc 1.
Speaking of,
So just a dead girl.
Speaking of Final Fantasy.
Ooh, Fatal Frame. Girl from Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame is going to be a Wii U exclusive. They're just taking pictures. Spooky ghosts.
Speaking of Final Fantasy and how people can be terrible, did you hear about the Mac port to Final Fantasy? How they pulled an absolute WB?
Oh, yeah. It's the same story that we told 2 weeks ago.
The exact same fucking story.
We knew about it. We put it anyway.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, this is a little bit of a different thing because it's not.
Though?
Yes and no, because the game like Final Fantasy 14: A Realm Reborn works fine if you're on PC and has worked fine forever if you're on PC.
Yeah, but what about if you want to go on Mac?
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't play this game because it's an MMO, but I do have a Mac. I don't have a Windows computer to play games on.
Because we work in the film industry and we need Macs.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, they released this port, or not port. It's like the wrapping so that you can play it on Mac. And it was so bad that you can't buy it online anymore because it was so bad.
Yep.
Same story we heard before.
Same story we heard before.
Don't release your game if it doesn't work.
Seriously, like, as gamers, I can confidently say that every gamer would be like, oh, hey, we're really sorry, but we're not ready to release it yet because it's just not ready. We wouldn't be mad. We would be like, no, just, hey, take your time. Like, hey, EA, if you're listening, just take some time with Battlefront. Please, just take some time with Battlefront, improve it more, put Galactic Conquest back in, let us play the prequels because that shit was actually really fun. You know, don't put the AT-ATs on rails. Like, just make the game what it was when it came out all those years ago and was my childhood.
EA,
Please.
if you're listening, put it out tomorrow. I want to play this game right now. Full of bugs, I don't care.
Hey, Larry,
Hey.
shut your fucking mouth.
I want to play the game.
I
have, real talk, I have no problem with the fact that Battlefront, this revamper, is going to like have a lot less stuff than Battlefront 2.
Do you want to die?
I don't care. I mean, I want to live. I don't care that it has less stuff. I don't care. Because the main thing to me is like, is the gameplay going to be awesome? Probably.
I mean, it looks like it's gonna be fun, but they're just taking away a lot of the stuff that made it really fun. When like, did you play?
I mean, this also is a different studio doing the game.
I'm with Derek on this one. They need to take their time.
Like, seriously, did you play Battlefront growing up?
Yes.
Okay, do you not remember how you could play in the Battle of Geonosis and you could get in a Republic gunship with a bunch of your friends and just destroy everything because you could not shoot that fucker down?
Yes, it was fun.
It was amazing, and they're taking that out. And they're taking out Galactic Conquest, which was amazing.
Galactic Conquest was awesome.
Put it back in.
But you don't understand. But this isn't the same studio.
You know what? Change.org petition. Let's start it.
I'm sure it's already been started. But this isn't the same studio. This isn't Pandemic doing another Star Wars Battlefront because they got shut down. This is DICE starting fresh. And like, you have to understand that you're not going to necessarily get Battlefront 2. You're going to get something more equivalent to Battlefront 1. And the next game can be like amazing. They need to get the core stuff down now. They need to make sure that the game is super fun. They need to give us a fun experience. And yes, if there is stuff missing, that sucks. But we will get there.
You can take your time. Well, see, they want to release it around the same time that the new Star Wars movie comes out because that's just going to be like Star Wars Mania time. And I'm just like, extend the Star Wars Mania time by having Star Wars come out, wait a while, then release Battlefront, and you'll have more Star Wars Mania. Because let's face it, after the new Star Wars movie comes out, they're just going to franchise it like they did Marvel. That's exactly what Disney's going to do.
No, they're already
doing it.
Yeah, I know.
There's a Han Solo movie on
There's
the way.
a Han Solo solo trilogy that's coming out.
Yeah,
being directed by Phil Miller and Chris Lord. It's going to be so great.
Is Harrison Ford still playing Han Solo?
I don't know. I don't care. Phil Miller and Chris
it's
Lord.
going to be young Han Solo, so they're recasting.
Chris Pratt.
No. Nothing against Chris Pratt, but they already have him playing a dopier version of Han Solo in Guardians of the Galaxy.
In Parks and Recreation.
And they're already going to have him play Indiana Jones, who was another Harrison Ford character.
Exactly. I don't know. It's just, I feel like it'd be great to have Han Solo be played by somebody who was.
What if they just peeled off Harrison Ford's face and glued it to Chris Pratt and gave him all his roles?
Strike two on jokes right now.
What do you mean?
That was just not a good one.
So
Shut
anyway,
up, Larry.
Still, the thing that matters is that it's okay that this new Battlefront, because you know what? We're still going to get $60 worth of game. You're still going to play it, and you're going to justify your purchase price, and you're going to have a lot of fun.
Am I, though?
Yes! Yes, you will!
Am I?
Yes!
Okay. You mentioned good Kickstarters earlier with Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I
Kickstarter's
did.
right.
Yeah, Shovel Knight's great Kickstarter.
Let's talk about a bad Kickstarter.
Red Ash.
Yeah.
Red Ash. Radish.
Radish.
Radishes are delicious, especially when you pickle them.
So, we can talk about a decent Kickstarter first. In Mighty Number 9. Keiji Inafune, creator of Mega Man, future creator of Recore, put up a Kickstarter for a game called Mighty Number 9, which was just like, Capcom won't give me the rights to Mega Man, I will do Mega Man, but legally distinct. Exactly what it is. And people are like, yes! And they gave him billions of dollars Not literally billions, but they gave him millions of dollars, actual millions of dollars. And then he's like, we're going to create a Mighty Number 9 anime, and we're going to create all this stuff and voice acting, and we're going to get crazy far away. And then like he did like a second, which I actually defended this last year, that he's like, I want more money, but it's basically just pre-orders. Like we'll put more in the game if you pre-order it now. And I'm cool with that because it's not even kickstarting. It's just like price of the game. But now Mighty Number 9, still yet to release, Keiji Inafune goes to Kickstarter with 2 new projects, Red Ash and Red Ash Magachokudokido. Red Ash is...
That's a very interesting title.
Yeah, it's like Magic Kajikada. It's like Magic Kakoda. Magic Mojibo.
Kinwara Goda?
Yes.
What is it, Larry?
It's basically, if Mighty Number 9 is Mega Man, Red Ash is Mega Man Legends. Down to the fact that the main character in Red Ash is a different version of Beck from Mighty Number 9. And then also, I guess that the main female from Mighty Number 9 is this girl named Call. Get it? Beck and Call, because Inafune likes puns like me.
Beck and Call.
Beck and Call. Like how in Mega Man it's rock and roll and treble and bass, etc., etc. In Mighty Number 9, it's Beck and Call.
I don't get the pun there.
Beck and Call is like a phrase. It's not like a music thing, but it's like...
I don't understand.
Like, it's like Derek punched Larry into oblivion and then he became his servant. So now Larry shows up at Derek's beck and call.
Oh, never heard of that phrase before.
You learn something new every day.
And I learned it from Larry.
So yeah, so both
Rule
these
number 2.
Kickstarters come out at the same time. Sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
Rule number 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, I shouldn't be trusting.
Get closer to the mic.
No, don't trust you.
Oh, especially if I'm closer to the mic.
I guess.
All right. It's a good thing there's nobody named Mike on this podcast, because then it's like you'd be like, get closer to the mic, and I'd be like, which one?
Larry, Red Ash.
Red Ash. Red Ash. 2 Kickstarters on the same day. One of them is for the actual game, and he's asking like $750,000 or $800,000. I think currently about $350,000 has been given. Then there's also an anime series that they basically say, give us $150,000, which they're about halfway there right now, and we'll do a 5-minute short. If you give us like $2.5 million, we'll do a full 90-minute movie. And so the stretch goals are just like, this gets longer and longer and longer until it becomes a full-length feature.
The price jump between, I think, 1 and 2 is significant as well, and it's like not proportional to the amount of minutes of content.
So it's 5 minutes for 150,000, and it's 20 minutes for 650,000. Nothing in between.
Right, and it's like how much? 650,000?
650,000 for 20 minutes.
So, and that's not proportional. That's like $50,000 for 4 times as much content. Like it's like you're still paying more per minute at that point.
Yeah.
Although
basically.
I think the last one is like 224, like 2.4 million.
Yeah, 2.4 million for 90 minutes. So,
which is, yeah, that's a bit more bang for your buck, which I'm sure is their plan, but it's still, that's a lot.
But here's the thing though. It's just like 2 Kickstarters on the same day, and Mighty Number 9 hasn't even been released. It's like, this is Inafune not even just like being satisfied with Mighty Number 9. It's just like, he's like, I'm going to rip off all the different Mega Man franchises. I'm going to make them this huge big thing with games and like viewable media, like movies and shorts and TV shows. And like, he can't even release one game. And he's going back to Kickstarter for more money.
Right, yeah, you would think that he'd like want to finish Mighty Number 9 first and use that to like bolster whatever he wants to make in the future.
You have a face that looks like you have to say something.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking about Smash Brother characters. Garrus Vicarian.
Yeah, buy it, ship, put it in a box.
Shepard.
Buy it, ship
Both
it.
male and
Rex, all of them. Tally. James Vega. Carlos the Hanar on planet SK12. Buy a chip, put it in a box.
I love you, Larry.
You're welcome.
I love you and hate you at the same time.
I know.
I late you.
Oh, Layton. Professor Layton. Say it again. Say it once, say it twice. So nice.
You said it 3 times at this point.
Professor Layton. Say it 4.
There you go. Yeah, it's a pretty fucked up situation that he's doing there on that Kickstarter.
And it's hitting him.
Yeah.
Hasn't. Well, I mean, think about all the Kickstarters lately that people have been excited about. Even Mighty Number 9. Mighty Number 9 hit its goal right away. Far exceeded its goal.
Yeah.
Ukulele hit its goal immediately. Far exceeded.
Potato salad hit
Hit
its goal.
its goal. Far exceeded. Man, that potato salad game was great. Shenmue hit its goal.
Shenmue?
Far exceeded. Yeah.
Shenmue?
The game that you know about now because we've had this discussion
Super
multiple
Smash
times.
Bros. Character, Sailors from Shenmue.
Sailors from Shenmue, also Shenmue from Shenmue,
All
also
the
Shenmue's
sailors.
Dead. Spoiler
All
alert.
of the sailors from Shenmue.
John Marston, end of game.
Okay.
Dead guy.
We can exclude that.
Tails Doll from Sonic R. Please. Just
Claptrap.
GLaDOS.
Sanic.
Danky Kang. Memes.
Memes.
Just
Uh,
memes.
Oh, we can't do the Reddit alien, can we?
Sure.
Sure.
No, it didn't originate in a video game.
Right.
So yeah, but I mean that's the thing. It's ugh. I'm actually really curious though, because we have all of these examples of and Bloodstained as well. That was the one that the dude that did Castlevania went to Kickstarter and was like, I'm making a Castlevania-like game. Boom, $1,000,000,000,000,000. And this is just like, it didn't hit its goal in the first day, and it's not far exceeding its goal. And it really seems with both of these projects that they're like, we're gonna put a price tag on this, but you're just gonna give us millions of dollars.
Throw money at the screen.
And people aren't. I'm proud of people.
I think so
Yeah.
too. I think when you
I think that whole potato
assume,
salad
I think
thing.
when you're just like, hey, I was here the last time, you threw all the money at me, you're gonna do it again immediately.
Mhm.
And people are like, no, I'm not.
Well, I mean, it's especially too that like there are people that are upset with how Mighty Number 9 turned out, like how it like in just a work in progress, like how it looks, because they don't like that weird like 2D 3D hybrid.
Right.
And when they showed it off, it was like, this is like cool hand drawn animation, and then they went back and were like, that was just concept art, and this is the game you're getting because we have money to do 3D graphics, and people are like, I don't want that. So. I don't know. I just find it like so weird that he's like the Inafune without having released one game in like good graces. There's a little bit of an extent to this too with the Platonic guys with Ukulele, where they talk about how like, oh, we've made some enemies, but they say it more British than this because but like, oh, we've made some enemies, and like those guys may be like the hero in like another story that we do down the line in this universe, where there's already that like. They have the feeling that this is going to be so successful and become like a brand new like franchise.
Hey guys, we have a franchise lined
That's
up.
the thing.
Get
Everything
excited.
is franchises. But I mean, this is seriously like they aren't putting out a second Kickstarter though yet. Like this is Inafune putting out a second and third Kickstarter on the same day for a project in the same universe as this, and not having released a game.
He might be trying to franchise.
He is trying to franchise.
Yeah, might. It's nothing. He is trying to franchise, which we live in the generation of franchising. We absolutely do. Just because it really didn't work that well in the past, like it worked, quote unquote, but it didn't really pick up the same sort of speed that it has, like it's doing today. Because people just want familiarity.
Well, franchises are safe bets.
Yeah, they're
you like
incredibly
something,
safe
you'll
bets.
like it again.
Yeah, they're incredibly safe bets. And they're doing that with Pirates of the Caribbean because, they want to make another Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Why?
They should have stopped after 1.
They should have stopped, yeah.
Or at least after 3.
They should have stopped after 3.
Are they seriously making another one?
Yeah.
Oh man.
They made a 4th and they're making a 5th.
The 4th one was not a
The
good
fourth
movie.
one was atrocious.
The 4th one was a great date movie because all we did was make out the entire time. But,
Yeah, we did.
yeah, we did. Jesus.
All right, it's time to play my favorite game, which has a name this week.
As a game.
We have our first named segment, which is I don't even have time to tell you why I don't have time. So this is basically we're out of time. So there was a story I wanted to talk about, which is, hey, there's a lot of things that are pointing to what the next game might be in the Batman series now that Arkham Knight is done.
I'm Batman.
It's been out for 2 weeks. Nobody's playing it anymore. It is finished.
I'm Batman.
So what's the next thing that's coming? Multiple sources say they have conflicting results. Some people are saying Superman. Some people are leaking Superman. Some people are saying Justice League. And some people are saying Suicide Squad. Honestly, I just think it's The Flash. Because why wouldn't it be The Flash? He's big and he's flashy, and that's really all there is to it. It's going to come out. It's going to be as bad as the movie, and WB Montreal and Rocksteady are going to go under. It's going to be really sad, and that is all there is to it.
I couldn't agree more.
Yes. Adam?
It's going to be a sleeper hit because
The Flash likes to sleep?
yes.
Awesome. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Hey, we made it through a fourth podcast. We hobbled along, and here we are at the end.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening if you stayed around this long. We appreciate it. Make sure to love us. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Like, comment, subscribe.
You have a great.
Like comics, subscribe.
Like comics and subscribe.
Subscribe
to a
your
different
own.
channel.
Or don't.
Oh,
We're not your
don't.
boss.
I am.
I'm really hungry.
You want to go get some food?
Yeah.
I kind of
What do you
want
want to go get?
I'm saying Torchy's tacos.
Torchy's Tacos?
Let's go get Torchy's.
This Austin podcast. Subscribe if you love Austin. I know I do. Yay, Austin. Love it. There's an owl in the sky. He's really big and he's a building. Bye.